السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، كيف حالكم شباب؟ هذه الحلقة رقم 11 من تراث هوجورتس أو هوجورتس ليجاسي. طبعا الحلقة هذه إن شاء الله راح أتكلم الآن مع بوبي. رسلت لي رسالة تبغى توضح يعني ليش في الحلقة الماضية إنها يعني طلعت بسرعة كذا من عش التنين، يعني كذا على طول فجأة بدون ما تتكلم ولا تقول ولا شيء، وكذا كانت كأنها يعني مصدومة من شيء أو خايفة من شيء. فخلنا نشوف تبغى تبرر لي الآن. يلا.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
سيباستيان أرسل لي رسالة إنه لقى الأثر اللي راح يعالج أخته أنا اللعنة اللي هي عندها. خلنا نشوف إيش راح يقول لنا. كمان صح الحلقة اللي فاتت غلط علي وقال لي إن أنا جاهل. خلنا نشوف راح يعتذر ولا لا.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
اوكي يلا صناديق الموتى فيلد كروفت. اوكي ما جاب طاري انه سبني وقال لي جاهل، هو مو سبه يعني بس انه يعني غلط علي. ما جاب طاري الموضوع هذا ابدا، ما ادري ايش السالفه.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
اوكي شباب، تعويذة جديدة، تعويذة محرمة، ما ادري ايش كيف طريقتها، بس يلا يعني ايش تأثيرها. خلنا نستخدمها. ما صار شيء. طيب لحظة تهاجم معايا، ها تصير خويتي. حركات والله حلوة. طيب احنا الآن على وشك ان نلقى الأثر، خلاص قربنا. كيف ملاحظة الأثر؟ رسالة ايش هذا؟ اوكي هذا شكل الأثر. اوكي طيب هذه ملاحظة الأثر. هذا الأثر يحتوي على قوة يمكن كانت اوكي ما لي حيل اقرا. هذا هو
Look.
سيباستيان تعال خذه.
Hey.
تعال سيباستيان خلينا نتكلم نشوف ايش السالفة.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
يا هذا اومينس.
Is that ominous? Ominous.
جابوا ذا هي.
We kept hearing.
هذا نشبه وين ما نروح نلقاه.
Choice. I had to follow.
كيف؟
Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find
Well-
another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
ارجع.
But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
تعال انت ليش جيت هنا؟ انت ليش نشبه كذا؟ اي صدق.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
Trouble. They're under attack.
عيال في دخان هنا. في احد. في ناس هنا. يا ليل. قاعدين يقتلون معنا. شوف عم سيباستيان واخته كانوا قاعدين يقتلون معنا. هلا والله باقي واحد. هذا هو خلاص. تعال سحر قديم امسك. ان يلا التاريخ عاد نفسه. الحين يسوي نفس الشيء ويلعنها مرة ثانية. لا بس يسوي شيء. اوكي كفو ربي كفو. الحين صار معانا. وات انتحر. يعني هذه اللعنة تسوي زي كذا.
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
طب الكلب قاعد يحاول يساعد بنت اختك اخوك. كذا هذا جزاته.
Expect me to do. The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
وهنا يكون وصلنا لنهاية المقطع. لا تنسون اللايك والاشتراك. إن شاء الله الحلقة الجاية راح نتكلم مع نيم فيتجيرالد اللي هي المديرة السابقة لهوغورتس في غرفة الخرائط. أتوقع راح تعطينا اختبار أو تجهز للاختبار، فنشوف الحلقة الجاية إن شاء الله. ويلا السلام عليكم.